Good morning, and happy 5 a.m. We woke up at 4, I woke up at 4:30. Mom was up at 4:20. Brayden woke up at 4 so he could wake up a little bit. And I have come across a very interesting realization that I will tell you once we're in the car. Alright, so basically, I know the lighting is terrible, but that doesn't matter. When I was re-looking, because I woke up this morning to officially the text message from Southwest saying, oh, the flight had been canceled. And I was like, wow, that's funny. That came through super late. And then I got looking at the date and I read it out loud and it said, oh, your Southwest flight to Dallas, which was the place I was going to have to transfer to, for the 29th has been canceled. And I looked at Mom and I was like, I wasn't flying on the 29th. I was flying on the 26th. No, what I had failed to realize yesterday when I had read the text message saying, oh, you've been rebooked and now you have a layover, is they had already rescheduled me for the 29th, which is when I was going to be flying out of Indiana. So needless to say, there really is I couldn't have made it there. And things have been so messed up, like absolutely wild. So then, not only saying that though, even if I had flown the 29th, that flight is now already canceled. So even if I had been rebooked for the 29th, that would have been canceled and is canceled. So they are still not.
You would have made it from Houston to Dallas, I guess.
I would have made it from Houston to Dallas and then been stuck in Dallas.
Who knows when?
With no family, and I can't rent a car because I'd have to rent it with a huge price increase because I'm, you have to be 25 and older to book a car without that huge extra. So needless to say, I texted Sarah super early and I was like, I'm so sorry for the early text, but I wanted to send you this before I forgot. I was like, pay close attention to the date that I didn't realize before. There's no way I would have. No. Got so much leg room. We're sitting in an exit row. We made it. We're here. Okay, so I got my bag. Brayden headed out to go back to parking. I am about to leave here. My TikTok has blown up like overnight and it's still going. I made it. I'm here. Back in my car. Oh, I'm so thankful. I'm so sad I can't be in Indiana right now, but I'm so grateful to be here. My TikTok is up to 128,000 views in probably less than, less than 12 hours. And it is just going. I am baffled. Also, there's snow on my windshield. Anyway, I am heading home, but before I go home, I'm going to a Barnes & Noble, stopping by the one at the mall near me. I'm stopping by so I can check out their 50% off sale because I fully intend to use the gift card that I got for Christmas. It's not for Barnes & Noble, but it's for anything. And I was like, you know what? I want to go because I didn't get to go to Katie Budget Books in Texas. And so I was like, you know what? I'll go. There are like hundreds of people seeing this video every minute. I literally just checked. It was at 128. That clip that I just did was 35 seconds. Over 300 people just saw it again. Or I am not used to this. I also love too the amount of people who are making fun of me for wearing a mask. Or I had someone on Twitter directly insult the way that I look. And I was like, if you thought that would upset me, you are sadly mistaken because I could not care less about how I look. I mean, I want to look presentable and I want to look decent, but if you basically think that by calling me ugly, you would offend me, you're sorely mistaken because I think that more reflects on you, not necessarily me. So I just think it's hilarious. And then there's so many people that are like, wow, take that mask off your face, why don't you? And I'm like, no, I'm good, actually. Like, thank you for sharing your opinion with me. But I responded, I'm gonna curse here, just so you know. I responded to someone on Twitter, and they were like, all a mask does is make you look, and then they used the R word. And I replied and I said, thanks for your opinion. I'm gonna add that to my I don't give a shit box. So I was like, why would you think that I care about that? Why would you think that I cared about that?
My cousins don't watch these, or my aunt and uncle don't watch these, but if they did, thank you for the $50 gift card you gave me. I spent it all on books. Oh my gosh, this song that's playing just brought me back to like vacation Bible school when I was like 10.
So I'm home. I got an Instagram message from someone who said that they were a producer for Live Now with Fox News, saying, we'd love to interview you about your experience at the airport. I was like, is this real? So I said, yeah, like, go ahead and email me some more information. So she does, and it's legit. It is, what is it, 1 something? 1:04. I'm being interviewed on Zoom at 1:30. So, yeah, it's me, I'm on TV. Holy crap.
Paige, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys for asking.
Oh my God.
Of course. So
I don't know what animals I'm hearing outside, but that sounded terrifying. I think it's barking. Yeah, that was crazy. That was terrifying to hear. So I worked 2 hours overtime because the last post that I was assigned, which I hadn't been assigned that many posts for today, actually, but 2 of the posts, one of them took me 95 minutes. The other one took me 200 minutes, yep. And that's because it was a What's New post for Disneyland, and they only report in Disneyland like that. We only do What's News in Disneyland every 2 weeks. So that means there were 85 merchandise items. And not only that, but the reporter who put them in put some things in that did not have photos, and then put photos in of stuff that didn't have a correlating name. So I was like, what is this? Why is it here? Also, I think my neighbors left on their garage light. Love that. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm able to comment back to people on TikTok again. I just now know that I have to take it slow and not do what I did and like respond to a whole bunch of people at one time. So I've responded to some tonight. I'll respond to more tomorrow, like throughout tomorrow, because I do want to respond to everyone. Because it's just me. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm so glad to be laying in my own bed. You have no idea. Oh my God. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Social media is in the description. Love you all.